So last year, a lot of people considered it to be the year of the hacker and the hacktivists, and I think DDoS attacks played a major role in a lot of the high-profile attacks that occurred. But I think a lot of people still don't really understand what a DDoS attack is, or the very nature of how they work. How do you typically talk to customers and explain to them, what a DDoS attack is and how they can defend themselves against it?
Sure. So a DDoS attack, or a distributed denial of service attack, is designed to basically overwhelm the victim, in this case a business or a server or a site, with traffic and requests that's designed to basically lock everybody else out and deny them the chance to use your service, and basically choke out your ability to get the message out to people. So we see these come in lots of different flavors, but there's a number of different tools and kits out there that people can use. This is very accessible nowadays, whereas 10, 15 years ago when this all first began, it was much harder. You had to write your own tools. So now it's well within grasp. And what happened in the past year and a half or so, as you mentioned last year, the year of DDoS, was really the rise of very popular hacktivist campaigns utilizing this as ways of protesting their what they perceive to be differences of policy or opinion.
So it wasn't necessarily for financial gain, but maybe the motivations have shifted slightly more towards political, or?
Yeah, and so the idea is to basically, like I said, overwhelm the victim server, the company, or the presence, right, the web presence, in this case, to basically incur some pain, if you will. So these are some of the motivations we see out there, really taking hold. We at Arbor perform a study every year that looks at trends in denial of service attacks by talking to lots of folks all over the world, not just customers, but friends and partners and others in the space. And for the first time last year, hacktivism, these sort of ideologically driven attacks, were the #1 motivation out there. So we're seeing people basically utilize sort of the classic volumetric attacks, where they fling as many packets as possible towards a victim's site to basically to fill the pipe and congest any legitimate traffic. Now combined with application layer attacks, which are designed to strike, in this case, a legitimate service with requests, whether it be DNS servers and flooding them with requests, or web servers flooding those with web requests. And the idea is that the servers are so busy handling those requests coming in from, in this case, the zombies or the people attacking them, that they can't handle a legitimate client's request, and your message can't get out. Customers can't get to you.